Thank you very much everybody for clicking this video. Caf is back. I usually do not come in front of camera and talk to you, but the way you have showered love, that's really inexplicable. Excuse me, what do I mean by inexplicable? It's a beautiful word that I use always. Inexplicable. You also should use this word in your English whenever you talk to anybody. If something that is unexplainable, something that is unbelievable, you can say inexplicable. Inexplicable, right? Come on. Excuse me. The way you have showered love. The way you have showered love. Showered, of course, the people say. Showered love. After 20,000 subscribers, it is inexplicable for me. You have got a new word. Now, it is indispensable to tell one more thing. Excuse me, I have spoken one more word. Indispensable. Indispensable means something that is very important. So it is really indispensable to make you speak. One more word you have got. The first one was inexplicable. The second one, indispensable. It is really indispensable to like this video. Let us come. Why have I come today for this video or in this video? So many people are lacking in facing people when it comes to talking about public speaking. Excuse me. Today I'm going to tell you one important thing. It's a kind of disease, this kind of inferiority complex, and I would like to talk about inadequacy. These, it really needs to be discussed. Inferiority complex, inadequacy. It's kind of disease, ladies and gentlemen, and it especially it lets you have a glossophobia. I hope you know about glossophobia. Fear of public speaking, So that does not let you speak. Whenever you come on the stage, you have inferiority complex or inadequacy, and only because of that you have glossophobia, fear of facing people, fear of public speaking. So I'm just gonna help you out. If you really eradicate this and this, you will be automatically eradicating this. So why this? Maybe some of the people do not know about inferiority complex or inadequacy. I need to help you out for that. Well, for example, you are on the stage. You are gonna face people. So there may be a judgmental comparison. When there is a judgmental comparison, internally you are messaging yourself that somebody is better than you. Excuse me. Well, excuse me. There can be comparison, or there may be inferiority complex because of opposite gender. Excuse me. Opposite gender, or because of rich or poor. Maybe you are so poor and people are richer than you and before you can have inferiority complex. Or content, or I can say ideas, or I can say knowledge. Please try to understand. It can be one of the reasons. 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 See, content can be prepared, especially in public speaking. Sometimes you are given the topic, so you can speak. You may have a manuscripted topic and you can speak about that. But some people say that, sir, I have content. I know what to speak about. I know what to speak about, but still I become blank on the stage. I have glossophobia. I become blank. I'm not able to face people. I'm really unable to face people. I don't know what happens to me on the stage. I start shivering. Come on. Because of inadequacy, because of inferiority complex. Opposite gender, excuse me, come on. There's a one word, excuse, two words for you especially. Come on, let me change the color here. My favorite color. That is, okay, gynophobia, excuse me. One more word for you. And the second one, that is actually androphobia. When a person has fear of girls, that is called gynophobia. Excuse me, silently. Gynophobia means fear of girls. Do you have? Don't have. Androphobia, when you have fear of boys. Anybody can have, even sometimes I have, once upon a time I was in Haryana. There was kind of a stage, I came on the stage, so I saw there were so many girls, beautiful girls, right? So when I was on the stage, so I was like, oh my God, how can I speak? So I had, or I can say I was having kind of inferiority complex because of opposite gender. I'm from village, so I just thought about maybe they may be more knowledgeable than me. That's why I was having inferiority complex. So girls fear gynophobia, boys fear androphobia. You must be waiting for the answer that how can I eradicate that? Excuse me, listen to me carefully. Excuse me. You're starting with confidence can let other people have inferiority complex. Excuse me, I'm gonna repeat that. Excuse me. You're starting with confidence can let anybody have inferiority complex. Everybody has this inferiority complex. You can have in front of me, I can have in front of you. What if your starting is really fantastic? If you make me realize that you are more knowledgeable than me, maybe I can have that inferiority complex. So to cut off, to eradicate it, we have to make people realize I'm better than you. But don't say that I'm better than you, I'm better than you, I'm better than you. You just have to make them feel. You just have to start confidently on the stage so that public can have an inferiority complex. Not you. Excuse me. Whenever you go for an interview, let me give a real example. If you have been for an interview, you can really understand that whenever you go for an interview, you sit, and if interviewer says, tell me something about yourself, interviewers are really confident. And whenever they say that, excuse me, tell me something about yourself, and when you are like, my name is Raj and I am from Devariya, interviewer is able to know that you are afraid. Your starting is not with confidence, and that is why interviewers become more confident. But when your starting is with confidence, interviewer can also have inferiority complex. Usually it doesn't happen, but you have to show that yes, I'm pretty confident. So I was talking about opposite gender. If you're talking to a girl, if you like, hello, she will be confident in front of you, man. Excuse me, if I'm gonna talk to a girl, I must be confident. Let her be unconfident because of my confidence. Excuse me, let her be unconfident because of my confidence, right? So your starting should be fantastic. You have to make people realize that I'm pretty confident. So people will automatically be having inferiority complex because of you. So you should not have that. Come on, now rich and poor. Sometimes your t-shirt, sometimes your pant, you look like you are poor. Your dressing sense is not that much because you start having judgmental comparison. There are some rich people, you are poor, and only because of that you think that you cannot speak because there are some rich people. That's very easy. Excuse me. You must be rich from here. You must be rich from here. See, I'm not from any Ambani family, really. Come on. I'm from a very small town. But if I have to speak anywhere, I can speak confidently because I am rich from here. I am rich from here. So I can motivate anybody. Come on. So if I go on the stage, even if I'm not wearing good dress, I really show people, I make people realize that I am rich from here. I'm rich from here. And if really honestly, let me tell you, people come to talk to you when you are rich from here. When you are rich from here. What do I mean by rich from here? Whatever the content you're gonna talk about, it must be amazing. It must be offbeat. It must be out of the box. Automatically, people will come to talk to you because they will realize, they will feel, they will admit, they will commit that yes, you are rich from here. You're knowledgeable. Rich people will also come to talk to you. I have experienced it, ladies and gentlemen. And automatically you will have a great level of confidence because you are okay from here and you are okay from here. So be okay from here and be okay from here. Whatever the content you are going to speak about, you are working in a company, you are working in a corporate sector, you are working in aviation, you are working in a hospital, you are working in any IT sector, you must be rich from here. Whatever the content you are going to talk about, you are among your colleagues, you are among with anybody, so you just need to let them realize you are okay from here. And of course you must be knowledgeable, you must be aware about everything so that people can understand that you are rich from here. Content, excuse me, of course, whenever you are going on the stage to eradicate your inferiority complex, your content must be fantastic. Sometimes you do not know about that, and extemporaneously, if you have to speak on the stage, and if your content is not prepared, you don't know about that topic, of course nobody can speak. For example, if you ask me to speak about your father, if you ask me to speak about anything, and if I don't know about that, how can I speak? For example, if you ask me to speak about economy of China, excuse me, I will be just like, I cannot speak because I don't know about that. So whatever the content you are going to speak about, you must have awareness, you must have knowledge about that. If you have, then of course you can speak confidently. The last but not least, ideas. Instantly the ideas must be there, right? You must create your ideas on the spot to motivate people, to mesmerize people, to captivate people, to hypnotize people, to grab people, to motivate people, to inspire people. You just really must have the ideas, on the spot ideas. And these ideas can come by studying, these ideas can come by reading, these ideas can come by exploring, these ideas can come by experiencing, these ideas can come by studying, guys. So you must have ideas to inspire people on the stage. So ladies and gentlemen, in public speaking, if you really want to win people, if you really want to become a leader, and if you want to be a champion in public speaking, you gotta eradicate your inferiority complex. And these are inferiorities complex. You just have to eradicate anyhow. Be rich from here, be rich from here. Your content must be fantastic, everybody. Do you want more videos on public speaking? Do you want more ideas of winning people? Do you want more ideas of hypnotizing people? Do you want more ideas of grabbing people? Do you want more ideas of of captivating people? Do you want more ideas of mesmerizing people? Do tell me. Do comment into the comment box so that I can know that you really want. All right. And I'm sorry, I forgot one more word, inadequacy. It is kind of low. It makes you feel low. It really lets you feel unconfident. It's kind of disease when you feel isolated, when you really when you lose your self-confidence. That is called inadequacy. It can come because of psi nature. It can come because of being introvert. It can come because of isolation. It can come, guys, because of being self-centered. So you have to come out of it. You have to come out of your comfort zone and come on, win the people, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching this video. I'm targeting 300 likes. If you give me 300 likes, I'm gonna make you another video for you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Take care. Have a nice night. If it is night, have a nice day. If it is day, do subscribe this channel.